I think I had too much of the mouthpiece.
Okay.
So that was better when I moved back.
Yeah. Do you realize how much air you have to put through too?
Yeah.
I think never having playing an instrument, you don't.
Yeah, you realize that you have a lot to go.
A lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So just remember deep breaths.
Okay.
And from as low as you can think, and just push it out. So I want to teach you a scale.
Okay. Ooh.
Which is, the scales are like the basics of everything. Once you can get your scales, it's a lot easier to do the pieces because you already know the notes and like normal progressions of notes.
Okay.
So we're going to start with the basic scale, which is the C. So remember the finger placement I showed you for both hands?
Yes.
I want you to put all of your fingers down that I showed you. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then this key at the bottom. That's the C key. So when you play that, it's going to give you a low C on the piano, which is that note right there.
Okay, so that's what I'm going for.
Yes.
So should I try it?
Yeah. Lots of air. Good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, so that's the first note of the scale. So we're going to go from that note to the same note an octave above.
Okay.
But adding all the notes in between.
Okay.
So that was C. Do you remember the fingerings for that one?
Yes. It's
okay.
All of them.
With the C key?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so now for D, all you simply have to do is lift the C key up. And then you have a D. Okay. Good. Okay. And it gets really easy. You lift up your bottom finger on your right hand for an E. Okay. Play it one more time. There you go. You're playing, I was checking to make sure you didn't have the octave key down because you were playing an octave above, but I think your tongue is too high, and so that it's causing it to speak higher than it is. So just remember, like, open throat and low tongue.
There we go. Yeah, I was definitely pressing the reed weird.
Okay, so we're going to try to do C, D, E. And when you're not playing, like, your note, like, if you're playing an E, you don't have the third finger down, but you still want to keep the third finger over the key.
Okay, I think that's what I also did because I pressed this thing in the back.
If you want to, that way if you need to go back down to a D, you're already prepared. You can it'll be right there. So start with the C. So C key should be down. Good, yeah. No, I mean, there's some, like, speaking problems, but that comes with practice, too. And you just need to remember to be open in the throat, which is a hard concept to think about because you can't see what you're doing. But, yeah, you just have to think open. Like, think that you're playing a low note. And I think a lot of times it's more psychological than anything. So after you just finished E, so F, what do you think F is going to be?
One more finger down.
Up.
Up.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to start from the beginning, or
just play an F.
Come on.
There you go. Yeah. Okay, and then you want G, which we talked about before, which was the first note that we had you play. Okay. So it's just the three fingers. Yep. Okay. There you go. Once you get up into the higher notes, you have an easier time because you're already wanting to speak those notes when you play them an octave lower. Okay. So A, just lift up one more finger. One more finger. And then C, we're switching things up a little bit. Okay. You're going to switch fingers. So you're here, you're going to switch there. There you go. Okay, so I think right now your biggest problem is you're not supporting from the sides of your mouth, the corners of your mouth, which is difficult, I understand. Okay. But because I could see the mouthpiece moving, like, in your mouth a little bit, which means that it's not, like, supported around. So let's start from F, and we'll go to C. Yeah, there you go. Bring in the corners. know all the fingerings now.
Okay.
One thing I'm noticing is it's like you hear air and then note, air and then note. So what you need to do is move your air like super fast, so then that way the note speaks as soon as the air hits the reed.
Okay.
So think faster air, like try to move your air up faster so that it speaks as soon as you put it through the mouth.
Okay. I shall try that. Am I doing all of them?
Yeah. So start low C. Yeah.
Need to find out where the low air is.
Understandable. It's harder to get the low notes. Problem.
Okay.
I want to talk about articulation a little bit.
Okay.
You're using your tongue to touch the reed before you get the note out? Do you not know? Here,
no, I don't. Okay.
All right, play a G for me and try and think about what's going on inside your mouth. So are you just, to get that note out, are you just blowing air? Okay.
Yes.
So what I think might help you is if you like articulate, meaning use the tongue to touch the reed, like giving the note a start. Like, so it's not just forcing it out with air. Your tongue is helping you along.
Okay.
So when you go to play the note, you want to say ta, ta. You want to touch a little bit past the tip of your reed, or tip of your tongue, on the top of the reed.
Okay.
So play a G with, play a G with using your tongue. You don't want to keep it there.
Okay.
You just want to like touch it and let the note come out after you touch it.
Is that better?
Yeah.
A little bit.
I'm not in your mouth.
Okay.
Just say ta.
Ta.
Is that how quick?
I thought so. I probably did it longer.
You want to touch the tip of the reed with just the back of the tip of your tongue.
Okay.
So right behind the tip of your tongue, but on the tip of the reed, and you just want to say ta, but keep the air going after you say it. Try it one more time. That seemed better, but the note just didn't speak as well.
I think I'm doing something else weird. Hold on. What am I doing?
You might be touching too far down with your tongue on the reed. So just try and really just lightly hit the reed with your tongue. That sounded better.
Okay.
Okay. So see how that time too the note came out a lot faster. There wasn't as much air before the note came out. So you want to do that for all the notes.
Okay.
But you don't want it to like sound harsh. So just you want to like lightly touch the tip of the reed with the tip of your tongue. That was good. That one was good. So
that one felt better.
yeah, it sounded better.
Okay.